And the starting lineup for Miami. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And for the Clippers, it's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Powell.
Hey, watch it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
For 3, Mathurin. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And here are the Clippers now. Miami making their last shot. The baseline, Jay. And he hits the jumper.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell finds Powell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mathurin. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Powell. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now here's Garland. And there's the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Now here's Garland for 3. Collins knocks down the long J. It's a tie ball game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Miami moving it around. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Machine mascot, Chuck the Condor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Back to Garland. Leonard for 3. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6 from 11 feet away. And the Clippers miss again.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Adebayo. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5 now.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard passes to Lopez. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Heat leading by 11. Antetokounmpo surveys. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Down low to halt the run. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wiggins finds Adebayo. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Leonard passes to Collins. Mitchell against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez, the screen. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Powell. Yet to see a basket. Here's Mitchell. That one falls.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Leonard. Miami making their last shot. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Pass to Lopez. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Fontecchio's checked in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. 13 feet out. Goes back up. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 12 points.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Smith passes to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive, and Giannis throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Larson. Adebayo against Jackson. Right side Adebayo. Up top Smith. Antetokounmpo for 3. Sanders with a rebound. Clippers trail by 6. That one's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game. Goes up on the baseline. Sanders with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Smith. No points yet. Fontecchio outside. Right wing. Here's Adebayo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
To the wing, right side. Leonard up top. From 12 feet, again Los Angeles.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Heat with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Young in for Smith. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. And again, no good by Miami. Clippers trail by 4. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
Now here's Beal. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Heat leading by 4. Pass to Young. And here's Fontecchio, guarded by Garland. Here's Portis, 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Portis gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 6.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Beal. And he makes it.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. And he makes the first, but misses the second. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Miami out in front, leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the muscle inside.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Beal outside. from 10 feet away. And again, it's the Clippers. Miami leading by 3. Fontecchio outside. Adebayo in the post. Jackson on him. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 16 points.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Garland, the pass to Jackson. Out to Beal. Fires it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 6.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Here's Larson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Beal. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. 8 points for Bradley Beal.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Here's Larson. He's scoreless. Outside Adebayo. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Garland, the pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Larson. And rejected. Garland against Smith. And he lobs it up top.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Adebayo. With the fadeaway. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
They set the screen. Three-pointer. Beal. It's hauled in by Portis. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Smith outside. Fontecchio outside. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Clippers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Smith. Still no points. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Bam! Challenges the interior D.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Beal outside. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Pounded by Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bradley Beal. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fontecchio outside. Miami moving it around. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jones. Outside Garland. The three ball. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots off the step back. Leonard doesn't hold back.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Heat trail by 5. Smith outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Jones. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And here are the Heat now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Oh, down low, the Greek Freak.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Here's Leonard. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Outside Adebayo. Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Back to Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Jackson, the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. Here's Larson. Here's the three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones, the pass to Leonard. From the line. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Clippers lead by 3. Garland, the pass to Jackson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Larson. No points yet. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Adebayo. Shoots over Jackson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Smith. Adebayo's got 26. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own. and just call home. Guys, back over to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Larson. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
That one no good. Heat trail by 4. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Baseline jumper. Yes, it's good. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Fontecchio. Powell, he's checked in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's drained from the low block. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points. Outside Mathurin. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the second. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Lopez. And there's another one for the Heat.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Now here's Collins. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer Mathurin. And it's Miami with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Pass to Sanders. With 2 seconds left. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kind of changes, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
it impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Now Garland, still without a bucket, setting the floor for the Heat. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Mitchell in at the 1.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Matherin. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard passes to Lopez. Sinks that one from the post. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Mitchell against Garland. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Heat trail by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Powell outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Collins outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Leonard looking around. Clock at 6. Kawhi, too strong inside.
A little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Powell, a screen on Collins. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Tries again. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Leonard. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Powell. Wiggins outside. Miami moving it around. Pass to Powell. For the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garland against Mitchell. Collins outside. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Matherin. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Wiggins passes to Antetokounmpo. Adebayo a screen on Collins. Here's Adebayo, covered by Lopez.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Back to Matherin. Collins a screen. 5 to shoot. A good look from Matherin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Now Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wiggins for 3. And again, no good by Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard finds Lopez. Now here's Garland. Leonard outside. Out to Garland. Back to Leonard. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami trailing. Wiggins outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
For your dancing mascot, Chuck the Condor.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a one-point game. Over to the wing. Collins right side. Leonard up top. Outside Matherin. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Powell. For 3. Matherin sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Jackson comes in for Lopez. And Derek Jones subbed in for Collins. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in for Wiggins. To the right side. Takes a step back. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jones. Outside Garland. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Garland for 3. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Adebayo, defended by Jones. For 3, Powell. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard outside. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Right side Adebayo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. That's now 32 points for Bam Adebayo. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Garland. From downtown. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points. Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside Matherin. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Leonard for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Larson. Still no points. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Jackson. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Time for features.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Young. Portis, the pass to Young. And here's Fontecchio for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Sanders. Jackson with a screen on Young. Sanders, no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Johnson passes to Young. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami possession.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 14.
Johnson on the wing. Portis outside. 5 on the clock. Young from long range. The shot comes out. The Clippers trail. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Portis outside. Outside Young. Back to Portis. Wide open look. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Portis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Jones from outside. No good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Miami. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Darius Garland. Derek Jones is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nicholas Batum. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Johnson for 3. Can't hit that one. Clippers trail by 3. Jones finds Garland. Beal outside. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, Miami shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Adebayo in the post. Working on Jones. They grab their own miss. Portis gets the bucket.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Beal against Johnson. Denied by Adebayo. hits a nice shot.
Man, Bam getting fancy off the bounce.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Simone Fontecchio. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I've noticed how they've spent a lot of this game getting aggressive down low, muscling their way to shots in the low post area.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Second free throw, no good. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Offline with a 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Jones up top, back to Garland. They set a pick. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Larson. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Right wing. Adebayo finds Johnson. And here's Adebayo, defended by Jackson. Portis outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Garland. Jackson, the pass to Beal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, a new start for Bradley Beal with the Clippers. He resisted trades from Phoenix last season with his no-trade clause, but easy to see why he welcomed joining this team. A ton of veteran talent, and after trading away Norman Powell, there was a real need for his talent.
They're happy to have him. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Young. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Garland. Leonard outside. To take the lead. Not going to go that time. The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Back to Johnson. Young against Beal. And Young gets it to go.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Jones. Jones with a screen on Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Jones. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Young.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Derek Jones Jr. 1 shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets himself open and drills it. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
Man, I like the confidence from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's so good at playing within himself, taking his time, measuring the shot, and then knocking it down.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Sanders. Jones with a screen on Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Derek Jones Jr.
And he makes a first. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Miami also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's Adebayo. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jones. And it's John Collins in for Bradley Beal. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. And the free throw, no good. The Clippers trail. Garland with the ball. Pass to Collins. Now here's Leonard. Leonard, not to be denied.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's Wiggins on the wing, guarded by Garland. Antetokounmpo outside. Fades back. Rebound by the Clippers. Collins finds Leonard. Pass to Garland. He shoots it. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. From deep, Mitchell. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And it's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 40 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wiggins against Leonard. Collins outside. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Mitchell. Now here's Adebayo. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And here's Leonard to the inside. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. The three from Mitchell on target from range. And the Heat lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
And check out who's coming onto the...
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Lopez. Now Garland fires the 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. Now Antetokounmpo takes a 13-footer. Collins rips down the board. Outside Leonard. The 9-foot shot. Wiggins with a rebound. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. Powell fires. He's off from 3.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Collins against Mitchell. Now Leonard. And stolen by Adebayo. Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Close game, big score, Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Leonard on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Now Collins to take the lead. It's money from deep.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Mathurin outside. Now Leonard. Yes, sir!
That was a ginormous bucket by Leonard. Big time performance.
At the line for one.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
And the Heat shooting pretty well in fourth at 48%. Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Lopez, the screen on Wiggins. Leonard! And he gets the jumper to fall.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Matherin. Now Antetokounmpo, stolen by Collins. Here's Leonard. And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Lopez. Garland with the ball, picked up by Powell. Wiggins with a steal.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Oh, money!
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
At the line for LA, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Wiggins outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. That's off. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now, time for our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.